Hi guys, Sean here at Go Big Bore or Go Home. Today I'm going to try testing out 4 different types of bullets on 4 different pumpkins so we can see what those bullets do. This is something that I think is important to always know. Granted, pumpkins aren't, the best thing. It's not ballistics gel, but in Arizona, ballistics gel melts really fast, and to be honest, 'tis the season. Quick shout out, Healy, America's firearms provider, provided the factory ammunition we're going to be using for this test. And that's the only factor round. Everything else I have is a hand load, but I'm going to give you the specs right now. Alright, so for our smallest bullet, and this is from Healy, thanks guys, this is a Barnes X 275 grain at 1,665 feet per second. Next is going to be a 300 grain FTX from Hornady, and I've chronographed this one at 1887, so this one's smoking. Next, we have a Sierra jacketed soft point. This is a 400 grain bullet, and this one is going to be traveling at 1,876 feet per second. And the last one is the Monster. Now, I loaded this up to try and replicate the 500 Maximum, which shoots a 525 grain bullet at 1350. So this is a 535 grain semi-wad cutter gas check from Matt's Bullets, and it is traveling at 1,270 feet per second. Once again, just a quick shout out to Healy, America's firearms provider. If you guys want to check them out, they do have a website. It's full of really great stuff. Prices are very competitive. And if you live in the Phoenix area, they're located in Tempe, and you really don't get better customer service. So we're going to start out with the 275 Barnes. I'm going to come back and shoot that one again. Next we got the 300 grain FTX. .400 grain jacketed soft point. And finally, the 500 grain semi-wad cutter. I hit the Barnes pumpkin kind of low, so let's shoot it one more time. Okay, so that was really interesting, but I think what's more interesting is what they look like from the back. So let's start with the 275 grain Barnes. If you guys recall, I hit it kind of low, so I took a second shot, and let's see what it looks like in the back. So the exit wounds are actually pretty close. You can see it definitely took a huge chunk out of there. Pretty effective. But the real big one that was kind of surprising to me was hitting it with the 300 grain FTX. It just tore this whole chunk out. Hit it a little low, but still, what a huge blast. This is actually probably the most, let's get rid of this. That's what the front of the 400 grain jacketed soft point Sierra did. But look at this, in the back, it's just the same size. So if you're using this for hunting, it's going to do a lot of tissue damage. Really effective. And then here, not surprising, the semi-wad cutter hit pretty hard. And it did about the same in the back. So this is really more of a penetration round than more of a tissue damage round, but it'll still get its job done. But overall, the one I was really surprised with was this. I mean, look at that. It just does all this damage all the way through. So it looks like jacketed soft points might be a really good hunting bullet if you're using the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Guys, thanks for tuning in for this one. It's been fun. One of these days, hopefully it'll get cooler and I can actually get some ballistics gel and we can actually try and capture some of these bullets. With pumpkins, it's always kind of a, no pun intended, hit or miss. Thanks for watching, and go big bore or go home.